it is so pathetic because this morning and then this evening I was about to board the bus. When I came, the bus was not moving. So this thing has caused inconveniences to me, or not me alone, other people, because this Ayalolo bus used to help us a lot. Because it is, if you board it, it's very comfortable, and then it's cheaper too, and then nobody will worry you. So if they are not operating, in fact, it will worry us. I particular, it will worry it.
Here I'm standing now. I'm now going to get home around 9:30, 10 days. That is unbearable. So,
With Ayalolo, it would have been how long?
oh, at least with the Ayalolo, at least by 7:38, I'll be in the house. See,
So then that means it's a big problem for you.
yeah, it's a big problem for the whole country. No, especially we those coming from Amasamai in Sawam to Accra to and fro. No, we are going to have a big problem now.
I may have to walk to Circle, which I scare that place. I cannot stand there and take any of the buses or any of the trotro because that place is risky. So I don't know what I have to do now.
Those were some of the frustrated and stranded users of the Ayalolo bus service who were disappointed at the situation. But the board chairman of the transport service tried to explain the reason for the turn-off event.
One of the key challenge is the dedicated lane, which is compromised heavily by trotro. So we are supposed to have a bus rapid transport system, which means that you have buses that are on dedicated lane without any infractions. But you have a lot of trottles that have taken over those lanes and competing with the buses. Thereby, they are not able to make the necessary profit because ridership is not increasing as a result of that. And the typical Ghanaian would prefer to take a trotro, no matter how rickety the bus is, so long as the trotro can navigate its way to the destination. That's what we have. And with bail out the company, I mean, since our Zoom office, central government had bailed out the company in terms of fuel on 2 occasions at a high amount. And we are at a point that we're also reviewing the processes because a lot of debt also that are hanging around our neck. One is fuel, those drivers and all of them. It's a big challenge to us. And what we are doing technically now is to reduce the number of buses also on the road so that we will be able to run at least to break even instead of deploying a lot of buses on the road. It's not helpful to us any longer. Number 2, it's also to seek and court public support in terms of the BRT. Every now and then people complain that their cars are being impounded on the Achimota PCFM corridor. But these are dedicated lanes, and you see private vehicles, trotters, taxis that are competing with us on that lane, and that is not making the work profitable. So it's also another area that we are also seeking the public support because there's an act which was passed by Parliament in 2016, which clearly states that there should be a dedicated lane for this. I am in talk with the Ministry of Transport once again for us to find a way of giving a bailout to the Aayalolo bus services.
Just as the many other bus terminals we visited, there are no buses on site and no notice to inform passengers of the fact that business wasn't going to be in operation today. It's hoped that the situation will be resolved soon. Reporting for Citi News here at the Ayalolo bus terminal at the Central Business District. My name is Michael Obodu.